All right, you guys. Hey, everybody. What is going on, man? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream this morning. We are back live again. Second stream, man. We're back. We're back. Don't worry. No breaks. No breaks right now. So we're back live. We're going to be grinding this P4 squad. We're getting a couple more P5s today done. Verlander will get done today. Chipper Jones should get done today as well. So that'll be number 72 and 73 for the year for me. So pretty cool stuff, man. I'm looking forward to it. You guys, do me a favor, as always, though. Make sure to smash that like button for me. Subscribe down there to the channel, man. Subscribe. If you guys are new to the channel, this is the place to be to find out how to get through programs the fastest, how to make all the stubs you can possibly make throughout the year, how to get all the cards of the game for free. We'll be doing all that and showing you guys all of that for 23. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out. Have those notifications on too so you always know when we're live. We'll be live most days here throughout 23 and throughout the process leading up to it as well. We got the tech test coming on Wednesday. We'll be live doing that and streaming that here the rest of the week. Once that comes out, it's open availability for every platform, so you guys can check it out on no matter what platform you're on. Whether you have pre-ordered or not, it's going to be open for everyone. And then also, tomorrow we've got the feature premiere from MLB The Show. Don't know what it's going to be on. They might tell us later today on Twitter or something, but we haven't heard what we just know feature premiere. That's all we know. Today, though, this morning, they announced a new legend. I just posted a little short here on it a little while ago, man, and it's Ian Kinsler. He's the first new legend, I guess second new legend reveal, but first legend reveal. The other one's the cover in Jeter, so we know that. But pretty cool stuff, man. So how are you guys doing today, man? I hope you guys are doing awesome. Jace, what's going on, man? How are you doing this morning? Hope you're having a great start to the day. Hey guys, also if you're on Xbox, I don't know if PlayStation has something like this. Listen, we don't get very like real world serious or nothing very often on here. But I noticed this. I'm gonna actually close my app real quick so I can show you guys this. Down here on your main menu, well, I saw it down here. There was like a way, I think it's on Xbox or something in here. I think you can probably go search and find it. It was down here just a second ago, like right here where it says Game Pass. There was a way to like donate your points that you've earned on Xbox to help relief funds in Turkey because of the earthquake. If you guys don't know, there's I think the last check was like 21,000 people have died from that earthquake. You guys can help donate your points. I'm not sure exactly what it gets and what it can do and all that, but anything helps, man, right now for them. So if you guys are interested in helping out in any way possible that you can, I think, spend some points there and try to help them out. So, let me back out of this real quick and we'll go back into the game. Sorry about that. I just wanted to mention that real quick because I saw it and I thought it was kind of cool this morning. I didn't even think about the fact that you could do that with points and all that. You're doing good though, Jace. Nice, man. Very nice, man. Listen, if you guys saw on Twitter or the things I posted on here last night or yesterday, it was a wild, crazy day in my family yesterday. Joey Votto was in town, which I knew that was happening. Joey came in town and stayed with my mom and my stepdad. Not overnight. He came to visit them for a day. He's real good friends with my stepdad, and I've got an autographed baseball coming to me here, signed by him, personally signed to me. So that's pretty cool. They went out to lunch afterwards, and for all the years from the minor leagues on, Joey and my stepdad, he's helped him out. He's a hitting coach. He was in the major leagues and the minor leagues with Joey, and he has helped him out for all the years. And as a thank you, a gracious thank you to them, he bought him a truck. He gifted my stepdad and my mom a truck yesterday, a brand new F-150 Platinum. Or limited is what it was. Not platinum, I guess. Limited, that's what it was. Dude, it's insane. What a grand gesture. What an awesome gift. My mom and my stepdad are in their 70s, and to see someone in their 70s have tears of joy from receiving something is pretty astonishing. Usually when you're in your 70s and you're crying, it's not always tears of joy. And maybe somebody passed away or something like that. As you get older, that just kind of happens. So I just want to say thank you to him. I know he'll probably never see this. I don't know if he watches the channel, obviously. I don't think so, but I know he's signed something for the channel and for us before and helped out. We had a giveaway there a couple of years ago, but I just want to say thank you to him, man. Putting that kind of smile and that kind of happiness and joy to my parents was awesome because they man, I mean, Leon, my stepdad, he's helped a lot of people over the years and stuff, and with their hitting, and Joey still calls him throughout the season and still gets help from him. And I couldn't believe it, man. They were like, it's Christmas. They were so shocked. I bet you they wake up this morning and they're still like, that's ours? Like, so kind of something they never would have bought for themselves, I think. And what a great grand gesture. So I just wanted to say thank you to him for that. So, but pretty cool, man. We posted some pictures on the in the community tab on the channel last night of the truck. So you guys can check it out on there if you want to check it out. But it's insane, man. I couldn't believe that. I was just like, damn. I wanted to get the lunch invite. I didn't get invited to lunch to go with them. But now I know why, so it's okay. I wasn't a part of that, so that's okay. But that would have been cool. So I got this. I saw this awesome picture my mom sends me of Joey and my stepdad playing chess yesterday, sitting at the kitchen table. She had asked me when I was moving if I wanted that kitchen table, and I said no, I don't need the kitchen table. I'm gonna kind of set this up to where my dining area is. And shit, now because they were playing at the kitchen, now I want the kitchen table. That's where he was sitting playing with them. I'm like, oh, now I kind of want it. All right, man, we're gonna see. It'll probably take a couple games to get Chipper P5. We're gonna work on it. He's batting leadoff here to try to get there as quick as possible for me though today. And Verlander will get finished in this game. That's not gonna go over his head, is it? Nah, Chipper's gonna fly out for the first out. That's all right. Verlander should get P5 in this game. I think I only need like 400 and something points with him. You get like close to 700 or more with some of these guys. With pitchers. There's Austin Riley getting one, man. Nice shot into the bullpen. Making it 1-0. Riley's getting close. He's in less than 2,000 points away from getting P5, so I could see that one happening in the next few days. There's Josh Bell. This 90 Josh Bell. What a stud this card has been. And it's a good card, but it should have been a good card early on. Not a good card like this late, maybe, but it's good. It's good. I'm liking this one. It's rocking it pretty good. All right, here's King Griffey Sr. He's moved up into the cleanup spot today. Oh, get down. I'm not going to score him, but I'm sending you to second because he's throwing that and not hitting the cutoff, man. Got to hit the cutoff, man. That's why it's so important to hit your cutoff, man. All right, here's Willie. Say hey, Willie. Get up the middle. Oh, off of him. That's all right. We'll score one, and he'll be safe. I could have probably scored the other since he ran past it, but that's okay. I'll take it. Little single and a ribby. Oh, I think I accidentally was stealing with her. I accidentally hit my trigger to steal with everyone. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I will steal with Willie, though. It's a strike, but he's going to get the stolen base. That's some extra PXP, so that's what we're working on. Jorge Posada. God, that card just mashes everything, dude. That Posada, I'm scoring. We're going to second with Posada. Oh, God. Oh, he got hosed. I was so close, man. I thought I could maybe sneak it out and get in there. I tried for the double. Well, it wouldn't have been a double. It still would have been a single with an advance on the throw, but that's okay. All right, up 4-0 right here. Here's Johnny Bench. Hey, now, get down. It's going to catch it, I think. Yep. Hung up in the air just a little bit too long. Johnny's going to make the final out of the inning. All right, here we go. Justin Verlander going to get in P5. This will be my final starting pitcher on the God Squad for 22 to get to P5 this year. Then we're going to move on to just using relievers. We're going to use relief pitchers throughout the entire game, so I can work on getting those guys done. I figure I might as well. If we're playing and continuing on, I hate using pitchers offline that don't get me anywhere as far as parallels. Online's a different story. You want to use your best cards. So once you get them to P5, it's fine to use them that way. But offline, I feel like I'm just like wasting my time. I could be working on somebody else, So that's why I cycle them out as soon as I get them P5 for doing the offline grind. Just kind of makes sense to me that way. All right, man, there's a couple of quick outs. And Verlander was pretty good. I used Justin a few times in that we played through that mini season on Legend difficulty about a month ago here, and that was crazy. It was intense. We won it. I won way more games than I thought I would, which was awesome. But we even had the #1 seed going into the postseason. If you guys missed the VODs on that, they are available here on the channel. But yeah, I did that for, I think it was 3 days. 3 different streams we went through. 3 or 4. And we didn't win through it. It was pretty cool, man. Are you ready for the Montreal Screwjob 2.0? Sami Zayn is going to get screwed worse than Bret Hart? No, Sami doesn't need to win that match. Sami doesn't need to win that. Listen, I don't want Sami to win the match. Listen, I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen. Sean, I know exactly what's going to happen, man. I hope you're doing good today, by the way. Jey Uso is going to come down, and Sami's going to think he's going to help him, and Jey Uso is going to cost him the match, and then it's going to set up. The Usos versus Sami and Kevin, I think, for the tag titles at WrestleMania. So yeah, I'm okay with Sammy now. Listen, I don't think Sammy's a big enough star to be. He's in the best storyline right now. I'll give you that, but I don't think he's a big enough star to be the top guy. I just don't. I don't. He's not the guy. So I'm okay with them not putting the big title on him personally. Yeah, but I think that's what's going to happen. Jay's going to come out. Jay's going to, they're going to think, you're going to think that Jay's maybe going to help Sammy. Everybody's going to wonder, and then it's not going to go down like that. That's a triple for Chipper. Nice, man. 2 runs batted in and a triple right there. I'll take it. That's my opinion. That's what I think is going to happen, at least for it. Here's Austin Riley. I go to think completely. Oh, no, I got you, man. I got you. But it had been enough couple days. Yeah. Significant other has had a lot of deaths. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. And then I found out Saturday that I'm so sorry to hear that. And yeah, that sucks. The older you get, you like have little spells and weeks of like that. It sucks, right? Like, I hope it gets better, man. And I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for your losses. That's never a great thing to have to go through or nothing. So yeah. Here's King Griffey Sr. 7-0, we're up in the second. This senior card has got way more pop, too, than 69 power against lefties is what it says. Dude, he's about to get a triple right. Oh, my God, we might be going for the inside the Parker. If he throws that bad. Watch this, I'm running. No, he's out. I had to try for it, man. You got to try to make it at least exciting, right? We're at that point in the year where might as well go for it. Got a 7-run lead, you can try to go for an inside the park home run. Might as well give it a shot. Yeah, listen. I think I'm totally in on the storyline and all that, and I love where they're going with the bloodline thing. It's been an epic storyline, probably one of the best I've ever seen, or top 3 of all time long-term stories that they've done telling it. But I don't think the payoff needs to be Sammy winning for me. For me, it doesn't. I know some people are going to be upset though. Was surprised to hear Bischoff say the Bloodline storyline is better than the NWO. Ooh. Now, beginning NWO, I don't know. I think as it went on and on, it got a little hokey. But at the beginning, the first 6 months or so of that was pretty epic. I'd put it up there right with it though. Dude, there was who was it the other day? You don't remember Vince Russo? He used to be a writer for WWE. I saw him put something weird out about Rhea Ripley, saying that he thinks she needs to get rid of the goth stuff so people will root for her. And I'm like, because they're going to change her to a baby face. I'm like, I don't see any of this. I'm like, what is he talking about? And he was like, she's not pretty enough. She'd be such a pretty girl if she wasn't all goth. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I think Rhea Ripley's hot as hell. So between the two of us, 5 deaths since this. Oh my gosh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's sucks. Last year I dealt with, my cousin passed away, last year. I think I said last summer. Last year, last January, I think it was, and went up to West Virginia for the funeral, and it was like one of the first big family funerals I'd had in a long time. It sucked, man. Bob, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Noah, what's up, man? How are you doing this morning? I hope they don't copy and paste Road to the Show again. Road to the Show has been copy and pasted since pretty much since 2016. They made little changes, but it's pretty much the same thing, and it has been. I don't know how much love it's going to get. I don't know how much it's going to change. But I don't know. Look, I have no idea. All I use Road to the Show for personally, I want them to put a new game mode in the game. I think keep Road to the Show, it's fine. But there needs to be a new story. And look, they've done the storylines thing with the Negro League players, and that's awesome. I've asked for more of a storyline process, but I want more of a creative player storyline. Not just have good stats and get pushed through the minors and good to the majors. Yeah, look, but that's the same thing every year. I want an actual, heartfelt story with some emotion to it or something like that I want them to do. I think that would be a cool addition. I don't know if that's something that they're even thinking about doing or anything like that. But, yeah, time will tell, man. We have no idea. I don't know what the feature premiere is going to be on tomorrow also. They haven't told us. So, for all I know, it could be Road to the Show or franchise or... I doubt it's going to be the Diamond Dynasty one. I doubt we're going to get that one already. That's probably towards the end. Typically one of the last ones they do. If not the last one, I think. But yeah. Excited for 2K23 WWE, yeah. Actually, your developers say they're excited for Universe Mode and say that they think it's going to be the sleeper mode this year. That's awesome, man, yeah. I probably won't pick it up. I probably won't pick this one up this year. I just roll with 22. I usually buy those like wrestling games every couple of years. So I have 22, and I think I've played about 20 minutes of it, 20 or 30 minutes of it. So I don't know if I'll ever buy a wrestling game again just because of the time played, man. Hello, what's going on, man? You're a new viewer here from Taiwan. Oh, very cool, man. I really like your strategy content. I wonder, do you play Moonshot Event? I played it today and go 9-1. It was so fun. I think you should try it. I would try it. Unfortunately, for all of 22, I have been banned from playing online. They won't allow me. SDS has banned me from playing online. Now, when 23 comes out, and even starting Wednesday when we can play the tech test, I will be playing online again. But I couldn't play. I haven't been able to play all year. I had and you said you're new, so I'll explain why. I had a sponsor. I used to have a sponsor, an older sponsor on the channel, and we no longer have them, nor will I work with anybody like that ever again. But they sold third-party stubs, and as a result of me having them as a sponsor here on the channel, that was against terms of service, and SDS banned my account last year. So, it is what it is. I broke the rules, so I had to pay for it, man. That's just how it goes. But we'll be playing online here again this year. I've played probably over 10,000 online games since 2016. So I like playing online. I'll get to play online again at 23, and I'm excited. Morning, Craig. What's going on, man? Dad already knows who will win the 23 Super Bowl. The team with the most points. El Pepe, what's going on, man? We missed you. I missed you and your dad jokes, buddy. Had to fire my fruit delivery driver today. I hate to let the man go, but he was driving me bananas. I love it. But you got war games. We got war games added to the game this year. Yeah, that's true. But it's no big deal to me. Is this the Krusty Krab? What is this, the Krusty Krab? Yeah, I know they've added war games to the WWE game this year. I mean, that's cool. I don't know if like I said, I'll wait it. I mean, it's not going anywhere, right? It'll still be in there the next year and the year after that, I assume. So, War Games isn't going anywhere, but it does look cool. I think it looks cool. The controls and stuff, I just don't do well in those games anymore, and they're not as much fun for me as they used to be. I used to, take a notebook, and I would write, my own pay-per-views down and, do this as a kid, and I would, go through and do them, and maybe I could do that for streams or something, but I don't know. I just haven't. See, there are 4 quarters of the Super Bowl, and that's why they brought out 50 Cent at time last year. Craig, let's see what you got, man. Man, 99 PG Randy Johnson is cracked. Got him first game online, a perfect game. 26, oh my gosh, 26 Ks. Well, why didn't you get 27? No, I'm just kidding, man. At that point, 26, I bet you were like, damn it, if I could have got that one strikeout. What was the other out? What was it? I bet you remember. Was it a ground ball, a fly out, a weak hit, or something like that? Am I getting the Captain Edition, Noah? No, what's going on, Noah? How are you doing? I am definitely getting the. So I'll be getting the digital deluxe edition because I don't buy hard copies of games or physical copies of games. I haven't done that in over a decade. So, but I'll be picking up the deluxe edition for sure. Yeah. I think if you're an online player for the game, and you want to get that head start. We were saying this yesterday too. If you want to get that head start and that jump start for online play, I highly recommend. Why did I throw that to second and then throw it into left? Wow. Why didn't I just go to first base? I thought I only had one out. That's a Little League play. That's talking and not paying attention. My bad. If you're going to play online, I would definitely recommend that because you're going to get that head start for your team, for your squad, for online play, and to help things make it a little bit better. So. A little bit easier to get started, What do you call the knight who loves to scare people? Surprise. That's great, man. First ball grounder to short. Okay. Grounder to short. Yeah, just a little weak hit, man. That's what sucks, right? When you're so close like that. But you got the perfect game too. Was it online or offline? 26K is online is god tier. I wonder if you were offline or online for that. I can get 20 plus playing offline pretty regularly, but online it's a little hard. Big Moron, Little Moron, we're on a bridge. Big Moron fell off, but the other didn't because he was a little more. Oh my god. Hey, you've got new ones, man. These are all new. I haven't heard any of these, so I love it. Hey, there's Austin Riley getting a hold of one again. I don't know if it's going to get to the wall. Yeah, it is getting to the wall. Nice. Off the wall. We're going to score a run, get him a double. Nice big shot there for Riley. Underrated card, that Austin Riley, man. He was a good card. I used him for a while, and then after I got George, I just like forgot about the card, I think, and then moved on. Or maybe I should have kept going with him. Josh Bell again. Josh Bell just slapping things in the gaps. Josh Bell slapping gaps. I love it, man. Online ranked seasons? Holy crap, Craig. Yeah, that's nuts, man. Yeah, 26K is online. That guy broke some stuff. Listen, and shout out to that guy. We got to give that guy some credit too, Craig. And I know that might sound crazy, but we got to give him some credit for staying in the game. Because, you know, a lot of times if you're close to like a perfect game or a no-hitter, they'll back out. They completely just back out and they won't let you get it. And so that's cool. I'm all in one are identical twins, but their mom only carries a picture of them all because if you've seen one, you've seen them all. There you go. This year is special because my whole fam loves Jeter. It's only right. Plus, I can just watch you and get an even bigger head start. There you go, man. There you go. I will help you guys get the biggest head start I possibly can with stuff. We'll be showing you guys the fastest way to get through stuff, just like always, and I help you guys out and the members and stuff with all the stubs and stuff too, and stub methods. It'll take about a month before we get the stub member method video out for the year, because it takes a while for the market to kind of settle in almost, you know. And so I wait till it kind of calms down a bit, and then we can see where the prices are going to be and move some stuff. But same kind of process. Sad news, I broke up with my girlfriend Lorraine because I started seeing another girl named Claire Lee. But that one I've heard before. That one's a repeat. I've heard that one. The I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. My luck, some 10-year-old is may cry. Oh, that's okay. I mean, dude, I mean, it's okay. If you're playing video games, it's all fair in love and war to make little kids cry. I don't know. Just like Ronnie always says, everybody pays the piper. There, everybody pays the piper, man. See, I won 1-0. LO. Walk-off home run by J-Rim. Oh, my God. If you'd have lost after doing that well, too, that would have been horrible. What do you call an angry carrot? A steamed veggie? There you go. What was the one I saw this morning? It was... hold on a second. I can't remember what it was. It was a dad joke. I gave them the award of dad joke of the day. Let me look it up real quick. I saw it on my phone. It was a tweet. I know they liked it. Hold on a second. Okay. Oh, here it is. All right, here we go. We got, what do you call a computer superhero? A screensaver. I was like, all right, that works. Let's see. Bet, Noah, what's up, man? Bet $10 on the Super Bowl score being 38-35 Eagles, but it was the other way. Oh, my goodness. Bro, you were so close. So how much would you have won? I mean, are you just talking about $10 like bet with a friend, $10? I mean, I thought maybe if you bet like against odds in Vegas, you get more. That's why I'm asking. Did you hear about the 45-cent concert, 50 Cent featuring Nickelback? Oh my God, that's great. That's great. I haven't heard that one. All right, we got a quick out right there for Verlander in the fourth. That's fun, man. $400? Holy crap. Wow. So you were really cursing the refs in the fourth quarter, right? Because that game, and listen, we can't say that a game came down to one play or anything like that because there's other mistakes that were made throughout the game that could have gone differently. However, when the game's tied and you're in the last like few minutes of the Super Bowl, dude, that penalty for holding on the Eagles was bullshit. I'm not an Eagles fan. I didn't really care who won in all honesty, but that was BS, man. That wasn't a holding call. Barely touched the jersey. And let's look at where the ball was thrown. It was about, what, 20 feet over his head? There's no way, even if he doesn't barely grab the jersey right there. Even let's say he did grab the jersey and held him up. What, do you hold up a second? He ain't making 20 feet in a second. So I don't know, man. I didn't think there was any chance of catching that ball in the first place. And I just thought it was a weird turn of events. It wasn't a hold. He touched him on the back. Yeah, with an open hand. That's what it looked like. I know what was the guy who used to be the head official or it was in the booth. He said something about he thought he grabbed him if he saw like the full-on shot. And then they showed the full-on thing and I'm like, it didn't look like he grabbed him to me. I don't know. It looked like he just touched it. Maybe he grabbed like a tiny bit of it, but not enough to hold him up or keep him from running to catch that. I didn't think so. So, yeah, I don't know. It was weird. Weird turn of events. Shipper just sends that one into the sky. That one's going to the moon and gone. Nice, man, with the home run right there. Chipper's ready to get P5 today. Oh my God, Austin Riley! You leave that up in the up at my chest, man, and he just drove. Oh, that's to the back of the stands. Wow, what is that? 443. That looked further than that. That was nuts. That was nuts. It's a shot by Josh Bell. I don't know if it's getting over his head or not. No, he's going to track it down. All right, that's 2 gone to the 5th. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty BS call. Listen, man, I hate when the Super Bowl comes down to a call like that. But like I said, there were other mistakes made in the game that could have gone differently. So I guess it didn't come down to that in a way, per se. But I guess it did, too, at the same time. It was weird. It was a good game. I thought it was a good game. It was a great game, though, but just happy that football's over and baseball's starting. I know, right? The players for the World Baseball Classic are reporting to spring training today. Pitchers and catchers, I believe, are reporting today. So pretty cool, man. I know when Votto left here yesterday, when he left my mom's house, they took him to the airport. He was going to, he was on his way to L.A. for a few days and then going to chill there and just kind of relax and have some downtime before heading off to spring training. So pretty cool, man. Listen, I'm going to be talking about this truck for a while because this was the coolest shit that he gave my parents, like to my mom and my stepdad, that he gifted them that truck yesterday. Apparently this plan had been in the works for like 6 months. I mean, it's a nice truck too. Bro, it's like $100,000 truck. I called my mom last night and I go, do you know how, I'm sure you've looked this up, but do you know how much that truck cost? And I told her like the sticker, I said, I looked it up and they like start at like 84 and she goes, yeah, add a little bit to that. Like add like 8 to that. I was like, what? It's insane, man. I can't wait to ride in it, take a ride in it and see it. I've seen pictures of it, but I haven't seen it in person yet. They live about like 30 minutes from me, so from the new place now. I've been doing jokes quite a bit on my YouTube channel. And shorts definitely help my channel. Oh, nice, man. Very nice. Very nice. Very cool. Now Pepe de Pepe's comes in, man, and he always drops some awesome dad jokes in here, and I love it, man. Yeah, he's a regular coming in for the dad jokes on the channel, man. It's awesome. Yeah, the truck was completely unexpected. They had no idea. For about 6 months, he'd been planning it between a mutual friend of theirs, and Joey had called the friend and said, "Hey, I need you to find out what kind of truck Leon likes or wants. I'd like to buy him a truck." And he's like, how am I supposed to find that out? And he's like, just tell him it's for you. And you're like wanting advice on a truck to buy. So he did. And like, he told me, he's like, money's no object, just let me know what would be a dream truck? Like what that you think I should get? And man, I guess that's what he told him. And holy cow. Votto got that friendly Canadian dude, I'm telling you, listen, I love you guys. I love you guys. That's the nicest Canadian gift I've ever heard of. I mean, I know to him the money is not like the gesture is means more than the money, obviously. To him, the money wasn't a big deal. He's a big contract, he makes a lot of money and all that, and that's awesome. Because he's earned that. But that was kind of the point of it, I think, too. Leon and my stepdad there has helped him over the years so much, and he's helped him to get where he is. And so that was why he wanted to thank him with it. But it's insane. I think I couldn't stop talking about it all day yesterday after I found out. I found out like shortly after the stream. My mom had sent me the pictures. I didn't know he was in town yesterday. I know yesterday was the day he was in town. I think my mom was like worried I was going to try to drive over to say hi, which I'll be honest with you, she was probably in the right for that because I probably would have. I probably would have had I have known. I did. She told me the one time. She goes, he's flying in like really late at night. I don't think he ended up coming in late at night, but she said he was gonna originally, and she's like, and I don't like driving real late at night, and I don't know if Leon will be able to pick him up. And I go, Mom, I drive wonderfully at night. I don't really. I was like, I will absolutely go pick him up for you. I was trying, man, but it's all good. I texted her yesterday and I said, hey, if you could just do me a favor and get a personally autographed baseball from Joey for me, that would be like the coolest thing. I'd love to add it to my collection. It'll sit right here next to my George Brett and my Pudge ball. So that'll be cool. I'm looking forward to it. And she did get that, so I can't wait, man. Pretty cool stuff. Come on, Verlander. Verlander's gonna go down swinging here probably. I'm trying. What state did you move to? I'm still in Texas, Kenny. I am still in Texas. We moved to a little better area though. So we moved from the east side of Fort Worth to the west side of Fort Worth, about 22 miles away from where we were before. But it's night and day as far as where we live now. We lived like right smack in the worst part of the hood, where we used to play gunshots or fireworks every single night. And during the day, we would play gunshots, fireworks, or roofers because nail guns sound, at first when you're not expecting it, it can catch you off guard. But now I've been here a week and a half and we have yet to hear one. Knock on wood because, oh, Nugget, it was me. It's me. Look. She's like, I heard somebody knocking. But yeah. So yeah, we moved to a much better area and nicer. So moving on up, man, to the west side. I guess not to the east side. But yeah, still in Texas. We're gonna stay here in Texas, I think, for at least the next 3 years. My daughter's a freshman in high school, and so she's gonna finish high school in the same school with same friends and all that. And then maybe after everybody's done with school, we might consider then going and moving on. When it's really just my wife and I and a little smaller family, we might make the move. Who knows though? Listen, that was the plan originally, and we kind of like it out here though where we moved this area for now. I know we've only been here a little bit, but still. So we'll see how it goes, man. But I like it much better out here. It's a lot nicer, a lot calmer. I went to the Walmart in town the other day. The Walmart is like 5 minutes up the highway, and it's the biggest Walmart I've ever been in. It has 3 front entrances. They have a rent-a-car office for Avis and Budget Rent-A-Car in the Walmart, and a vet, like a full-on vet, which I'd never seen before, a veterinarian. I was the youngest person in that Walmart. I'm 41, and I swear to God, I was the youngest person in that Walmart by at least 15 years. It was nuts, man. I appreciate it, Kenny. Thanks, man. I do appreciate it. What's up, Sid? How are you doing, man? Got a double and a triple with Whitey Ford? And had a combine no hitter. Oh, nice, man. Very nice. Very nice. Congratulations. Yeah, we're liking it out here. Yeah, I was like the youngest person in there. It was nuts. I didn't even know. I was like, my wife and I looked at each other and we're like, we feel like a couple of young pups out here. I was like, man, I'll make you feel a little younger. I'm good, man. I've got an In-N-Out burger not too far from me, so that makes me happy too. It's the little things in life when you get older, right? You gotta have restaurants you like and all that stuff. There's like, we gotta try. There's this little ice cream hut. It's got a drive-through right in front of the Walmart. And I think we gotta check this place out soon. I need to try their ice cream and see how it is. There's a little Swiss bakery that we found this morning that we might have to find sometime and check out for some breakfast or something. They look pretty good. There's all kinds of new stuff out here. We don't usually drive out here to hang out or shop or anything where we moved to, so everything's new out here to us. And I've lived, this area my whole life, but it's just not an area that that we drive to because we had everything a little closer where we were. But yeah, I mean, Lake Worth is like 10 minutes up the highway from me, and so we got a nice little drive over the lake in the evenings and in the mornings and stuff, and it's nice. It's very nice out here. I hate Whataburger. I absolutely loathe Whataburger. I cannot stand the quality of their meat. I like Whataburger's chicken sandwiches better than their burgers. And I like their breakfast. The breakfast is okay. But I do not like their burgers. I'm not a fan of theirs, man. I think In-N-Out is loads better. I used to own a burger restaurant. And from everybody I had ever talked to as far as in distributing and stuff like, oh, well, shit, I didn't mean to steal. All right, well, that works. And all that. Their quality of meat, from what I always heard, wasn't the greatest. And so I just don't. Look, allegedly. And I just don't. I don't like it. I don't like it really. It never tasted good to me. I've never been a big fan. I don't like having to wait that long for fast food either. That's always been a big problem for me with Whataburger. But yeah, I know I'm one of the few Texans that just absolutely despises it because I know everybody like talks it up like it's the greatest thing ever. Here's the thing that bothers me. You know how everybody loves Whataburger's ketchup? And I don't know if you guys know this, but everybody talks like Whataburger ketchup is the greatest ketchup in the world. I can tell you this for a fact. It's private labeled by one of the big ketchup companies. It's the same ketchup you could buy in the bottle, like Heinz or Hunt's or whatever. It's one of those. It's not like they make their own ketchup in house. It's always one of the funniest things to me that I used to find out when people like talked like you were crazy if you hated Whataburger ketchup or you thought that. It always drove me nuts. I don't know. But I do like their breakfast, man. They got that, what is the honey butter chicken biscuit is good. That one's okay. I do like that. I like their breakfast. I want a P5 Stanton, but I can't seem to hit with him. Yeah, that's how it goes, man. Not every card that looks good on paper is going to play well for you, right? Like, I did the Stanton card. The Stanton actually hit good for me for the first time ever. They changed his stance quite a bit this year. And it actually did. I think they changed the stance on it. That one, I felt like it did. I thought, but if I recall, that one did pretty good for me. But yeah, man, that's how it goes. Not all cards work out like that. I go to Texas once a year for about a week, and I get Whataburger at least 3 times. Do you really? I gotcha. Drop. Damn it. See, but I'll have to try In-N-Out if they have one by where I go. Yeah, they're in Texas. They have In-N-Out in Texas now. They've been here for several years now, but I love In-N-Out, man. I will wait in a line at In-N-Out forever. I don't mind. Actually, they move so quick, you don't wait in the line very long. But yeah, I'd go to them any day of the week. That's my favorite place. I love their burger. I love their fries. I don't know. It's a simple restaurant. I don't know. I like it. What's going on, Dorn? How are you doing this morning? Oh, there's Verlander with another hit. Another hit. Hope you're doing good, man. Five Guys is really good. Five Guys burgers and fries. That place is awesome. The burgers are amazing, but when you're spending like $40 for 2 people to eat, fast food. Like, I mean, I guess it's fast food kind of. I can't do that one, man. I can't do that. That's it's too expensive. I think I've been once or twice to Five Guys, but it's too expensive for me. What do you get from In-N-Out? I get the double. So they only have like a single, a double, and a triple, and then they have like a secret menu. It's a real simple menu. There's like 4 or 5 options. You know, it's not double with fries and a drink, man. I usually do no onions because a lot of times at In-N-Out, the onions are particularly strong, stronger than a lot of other places I've found. So I do no onions on it. I'm not a big cooked onion or raw onion fan like that. I don't do the onions thing. But yeah, just a double, which is just double meat, double cheese. And it's awesome, man. You can get like look up their secret menu and stuff if you end up going, because they have a secret menu. You can get like special fries, like animal fries they call them, and you can get special burgers too and shit too. But they're really good. Steak and Shake is another place. I used to manage a Steak and Shake, and I love Steak and Shake burgers. They're really good. I always like that restaurant. They're cheap too, man, but they're really good. But you could always get. They reminded me the quality of the burger of In-N-Out quite a bit. Avantes, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Let's see. In-N-Out just announced they're coming to. I saw that, man, to the East Coast. Yeah, they're opening a new headquarters in Tennessee and expanding out from there. Yeah, and it's funny because they said they would never go east of the Mississippi, right? That was like a big thing for In-N-Out. They would never go east of the Mississippi, and yet here they are. Hey, listen, man, money talks, right? Money talks, and that's a place that they'll make tons of money expanding out. So, once waited a Wendy's drive-through line for a burger, but it was so long I went to Sonic's. Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. Wendy's is pretty quick. Shit, dude, we got Wendy's the other day. My wife and I did. I like Wendy's. They're okay. I like their chicken at Wendy's, but we got a like the biggie bag or something like that the other day. We just got a couple of cheap little lunches, and we went through the drive-thru. And I swear to God, I pulled up to the drive-thru, and the lady handed me the drinks and the bags with the food in them immediately. And I was like, that was like the fastest service I've ever had. It was nuts. It was like order to eat in less than 3 minutes. I was like, damn, they must have these ready to go. But yeah. All right, there we go. 18Ks for Justin. Man, I can't wait. Wednesday, we're gonna try to hop back online on the tech test, and God, we're gonna see how that goes, man. I haven't played online in a year, so it's gonna be nuts. You're doing well, nice, man. Excited to see the 23 tech test. I am too, man. Also excited that Topps 2023 Series 1 baseball cards drop this week. Oh, very cool, very cool. Good week for baseball. Yeah, pitchers and catchers report today if they're participating in the World Baseball Classic also. So, man, it's baseball season now. I love it. Baseball's back, man. That's the best time of year. Best time of year. There's Josh Bell busting a little single out there to center. Nice little hit. All right, come on. Come on, Griffey. Oh, he's going to catch that. Right to him, isn't it? Right to him. Man, my fan over here is like out of my reach, and during the move, I lost the remote to it. So, fun stuff, right? I think I lost the remote to it. I started checking pockets on my chair. I was like, I didn't like hide it in there, did I? I have to move it closer. My chair isn't on wheels, unfortunately. It's a stationary chair because it's a recliner. And so it doesn't roll around like that. I'm like, damn. That's cool, man. I don't collect cards anymore, baseball cards anymore. I used to. I used to when I was much younger, and then after the wax era and the disappointment of like probably having enough cards and valuable cards to send my kids through college, and then they became invaluable. They were worth nothing. I couldn't get back into collecting. It's an expensive hobby. It can be. And but they're really cool. I love what they do now with putting like pieces of memorabilia and game used items on it and stuff like that now. Let's see. I can't wait for the tech test. Hope they have Diamond Dream Packs like they did 20. They probably will. They've had that in past years too. Noah, is the tech test? Yeah, the tech test is free for everybody. It's an open tech test for every single person, no matter if you've pre-ordered or what the platform you're on, any of that. So yeah, everybody can play. Anybody and everybody can play it. And I don't know if it'll have like a pre-download for it. Or like a pre-install for the tech test itself. It'll probably just be Wednesday at noon. Noon Central, I think is when it is. 2 p.m. Eastern. Was it 2 Eastern? Is that what you guys said? Maybe 1 o'clock? I don't know. I don't remember what time. But whenever it comes out, I think you'll probably just be able to download it right then. You guys told me yesterday, and I just forgot. I think y'all said, did y'all say 2 Eastern or 1 Eastern? Can't remember if that's, I know it's 1 hour back for me, but I don't know. I couldn't remember. That's when we'll start the stream, though, for Wednesday. So that way we can just dive right into it. We can get sweaty and play some online games. You'll likely be able to play BR events and ranked seasons in it. I don't know. As far as against the CPU, I'm assuming it'll probably just be play versus CPU games. I don't know if they'll have like Conquest in there or something. Maybe they'll throw a little Conquest or something like that. Who knows? It's not usually too in-depth. It's just they're really testing the servers. That's the big thing. They're testing the servers for launch, So. And then any like major gameplay hiccups or anything like that they have to take care of, that's what they'll hopefully address. Hopefully there's none. Hopefully there's none, but that's what they'll be addressing between then and release and actual launch about a month from then. So yeah, the tech test will go the 15th through the 21st. And then if you pre-order and get early access, you can play the game on the 24th. Regular game comes out the 28th. Oh my God, dude, we're running. I'm going all the way. Jazz Chisholm for the inside the park home run. He got it right there, man. Jazz Chisholm. Nice. Inside the Parker for the new cover boy for 23 card right there. And you guys don't know, in 22, that card is still free. I believe it's still available for you to get. So if you haven't picked up your free 99 Jazz Chisholm card, go get it. It's actually a pretty good card, man. He's got a pretty slick swing. Fast and all that, man. Good fielder. Nice free card to add to the collection. Damn it. It's going to be an out there for Verlander. It's all right. He's had a decent game, though. Here's Chipper Jones, 4 for 6. He's got the cycle in this game. We're working on getting him P5 today, so that's a good game. Oh, and then I just got under one with a horrible power swing. I was trying to just launch one. And it popped out. So 4 for 7. All right, Austin Riley. Riley's got 2 home runs, a double, and 2 singles. I don't see him getting a triple, but we'll try, maybe. Nope, popped it up. I keep getting under it, man. I'm trying to lift the ball too much. Trying to get it up in the air too much for a big hit. All right, bottom of the 9th, here we go. We'll let Verlander. Verlander's going to go ahead and pitch. I'll just let him pitch. I know he's already P5 at this point. It'll be P5 number 72. I know I've passed last year's P5s. I believe I had I want to say I had like 68 last year or something. So I know I've passed last year's, at least by a few. That's a bad pitch. I didn't throw that good. My timing on the pulse was bad. There we go. 22nd strikeout here for Justin. That's no 26 like Craig did, man. Craig got 26 and a no-hitter online, man, in ranked seasons live. That's crazy. That's nutty. Doorbush member for 16 months, brother. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Finished P5 in Jazz last night. P5 number 255 on the year. Woo! You got top 10 on that card? That's nice, man. Very cool. I didn't figure, yeah, I bet a lot of people probably aren't trying. They probably didn't play or had their teams already set in stone. So I didn't think there'd be a lot of people going for the P5 on it. That's awesome. Top 10 on that one. Is that, how many top 10s do you have? Oh, shit. That one's up the middle. I got Jazz out there in center. Number 255, though. I mean, I appreciate the continued support. You know that, man. I do. I always do. So I appreciate it. $32 in the top 10. Nice. Nice. That's crazy, man. That's a good chunk right there. That is a good chunk. There's the game final. All right, we get P5 number 72 right here. We hit 71 yesterday. I got 2 more yesterday. That's Verlander. So that's all of the starting pitchers for my team, man. All my starters are now P5 on the God Squad. Let's see. Chipper Jones is 158 points away, so he's getting close. He's dangerously close also. That's nice. And then let's see. Austin Riley is close to being about 1,000 away. He's getting closer. He's getting closer. Not too bad. All right, so now we're going to use relief pitchers. I'm going to start with like Mariano Rivera and use him. That's more top 10s than I have P5. Oh my God. It's more top 10s than you have P5s. Well, I mean, he's got 255 there. Dude, that's crazy, man. Are you going to try to beat it next year? Are you going to try to beat it in 23? I'm curious. He got to like the 8th inning, kept updating perfect game through each strikeout. That was I was good too. Yeah, quit doing that crap, right? You're going to all right, we're going to quit. I just said I was going to pitch relievers and then I threw Verlander out there again because out of habit. Let me quit out of this and we'll go back into one. Sorry. Oops. Yeah, I know. I hate that they keep popping. I wish there was an option to turn it off. Like, don't inform me until the end of the game. Like, I don't want to know. Because, like, yesterday, the last game on stream, it was against the CPU, and I threw a perfect game with Verlander. I still hate it when it tells me. I'm like, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Like, stop yourself. Just stop. Stop. Okay, here we go. Now we'll go Mariano Rivera. Why is he all the way up there? I figured he would have been... I don't know what pitchers I have on this squad, dude. Who knows? That's fine. We'll just go use him in here. That's nutty. Yeah, right when you get to that, like, once you enter the 8th inning, man, it starts popping up saying, like, 7 1/3 innings for 7 perfect innings. It's like, Avani, let's see, just pre-ordered the Captain Edition for my local Best Buy. Is it March 20th? I know, right? Is it March 24th yet? Not yet, man. Not yet. I know, right? Yeah, I'll be getting that digital deluxe edition myself. I don't do the steelbook and the hat. I don't have any of the hats. I've never done that. I haven't bought a disc for a game in at least a decade. So I guess I will. Oh Lord. Not sure if it'd be healthy. That's true. My goal for this year was to beat last year's 162. I think that's a decent goal. Yeah, beating 255 that might not be healthy. That might not be healthy, man. That's gonna be down the line with the shifted outfielders. Oh, look at this. I said Austin Riley could get a triple. Maybe I could have made it. No, I think he would have been out though. I gotta hold up on that one. I think he would have been out. Josh Bell, frozen rope up the middle for a single. I'm sending the runner to second. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. He actually hit the cutoff man that time. They listened to my advice. Well, about time. All right, here's Senior. That's getting caught. All right, quick first inning, but at least we got one. At least we got one. Let's see how many innings Mo can go. How far can Mo go? One strikeout. Nice. I mean, I could try to let him pitch the whole game. I know I'm going to run out of energy, but hopefully I have a big enough lead that it doesn't matter. I don't care about the perfect game part, so if we can do that, maybe that'd be nice. I don't know how close Mo is to getting P5. I'll probably get him done, but I just don't know exactly how close he is at the moment as we start this one. That was quick first inning. Ah, why'd I chase that, man? Stop swinging at shit, Thomas. Swinging at bad pitches, man. Bad pitches. All right, Jorge Posada. Jorge's so good. I mean, he's not fast enough to get a triple out of this, but I think some other people would have had a triple. He just hits everything pretty good, man. Johnny Bench. Oh, he's not going to beat that out. Damn it. CJ Crone dives and knocks it down. Keeping him right there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, come on, Jazz. DJ Jazzy Chisholm. Damn it, man. Right to the third baseman. All right. All right, here's Mo for the second. I'm going to throw some sinkers. Sinkers and cutters. Oh, that was a good pitch. Nice take right there. I don't know how he didn't swing at that. If you guys haven't already, by the way, make sure to do me a favor. Hit that like button, the thumbs up here on the stream today. I do appreciate it, man. Always helps us while we're out here streaming live and new people to find the channel and all that good stuff. And if you guys happen to be new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and say hello here in the chat. I love hearing from new folks. I try to read all the comments in the chat. All the chat. I reply to every comment that comes into the channel too. So if you guys ever have questions or anything like that, you guys make sure to put them in there, and I try to get to them pretty quick too. I usually get to them pretty quick. Like you know, it's usually within. The only time I might get to one is if I'm out doing something and I'm out and I just don't see it for a few minutes. But usually I get to it within minutes, and get you guys a response back pretty quick. So. All right, here's Mo batting. Mo's batting 375. Nope, that's foul. That's not going to make it in. I've got to go, after the stream today, I have to go and talk to Spectrum about my internet. So my internet's working. It's working good, right? Like, and check it, I had 200 megabits before per second. That's what I was getting. So when I moved here, I signed up for their advanced internet and got 500 megabits. But when I test it, I'm only getting like 160, 170. And for some reason, like they emailed me my bill, but when I go in to pay it, it says I owe nothing. I think when they swapped when I moved, man, they've got something screwed up with my account. So I'd love to just let it go and be like, hey, look, I have internet and I don't have to pay anything. But I know that's not the case, right? We all know that's not the case. I'll end up getting my internet shut off or something. I don't want that to happen. So I got to go figure out what's going on with that later this afternoon. And I want to know why I'm paying for 500 megabits and not getting it. Like, if I'm going to pay for it, I would like to get it. That'd be nice. Oh, my God, Josh Bell. 3-run Jimmy Jack parking it in the bullpen. Nice, man. Put it out there in the visitor's pen. Nuggets down here snoring. Eagles got cheated last night. They did, man. Cody, listen. The penalty at the end is BS. It was BS. It wasn't a holding. It shouldn't have been a holding call. Oh, wow. I didn't run. Yeah, I should have been holding. But I was saying earlier today, too, like, that one play didn't decide the whole game, though. There were other plays in the game where they could have scored and other drives that they could have capitalized on, and they just didn't. So when it all comes down to one play like that, it tends to feel like that. Like, oh, man, like, it was all because of that one fucked up play, but it was a lot of other instances in the game where it could have gone a different way. I will say, though, that was I mean, it's a big, it's a big turning point in the game, obviously. But yeah, I agree. I mean, congrats to the Chiefs and Chiefs fans, man. But that's I'm gonna hold him up right there. Yeah, but it does suck. That was the worst holding call I've ever seen in 43 years watching. Yeah, it was nuts, man. It was crazy. It was crazy. I'm newly turned 41, man, and I don't think I've seen one that bad either. I rank that bad call right up there with the one where Dez caught it, but everybody thought he didn't. Like, that one was pretty bad to me, too. But that was against the Packers the one year, I think. But that was a pretty bad call. I mean, I just hate when the refs, when it feels like, or anybody even feels like, that the refs had a decision in the outcome of the game. Like, it's troubling. It is a bit troubling. I hate it for some Eagles fans, man. I know we've got some Philly fans that come in here, so I'm sure they're disappointed today. But yeah, I mean, I think they'll be good for a while, though. I do think they'll be good for a while. A force to reckon with in the NFC. 6 Ks for Mo already. Nice. I'm going with the slider. Just thought I'd throw something different. Cutter up high. There we go. Got him to swing underneath of it. All right, here's Marquez, I think. Oh, no, it's Austin Gomber pitching now. Or that's pitching for them. Batting now. Very nice. Dude, I'm tired this morning. I didn't sleep real great last night. There's a little slap base hit. All right, 2 gone. Come on, Mo. He's already getting tired, and we're in the 3rd inning. Stick to the cutter, I guess. His confidence is built up on it pretty good, so. Damn. God, dude, my eyes are getting heavy playing today. I'll tell you what, I did not sleep good last night. I need an energy drinker. I need some coffee this morning, man. I just told my wife, I was like, we need coffee. Yeah, that was up there with mine. I was at this bowl game. Hold on a second. Where South Carolina was playing Michigan. South Carolina stopped a Michigan player a yard short, and they called it a first. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's pretty bad. When they could just measure it, right? I mean, the Gamecocks, man. South Carolina. I used to have me a Cox hat back in the day. I think all boys had a Gamecocks hat at some point in their life, I think. That's what I feel like. Rite of passage. Bobs, good morning to you, man. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. All right, come on. Oh, I think I waited a little bit too much and then was still out in front of it. I don't think it's going to go. Wow. I did not think that ball was going to go out of here, but I'll take it, man. 2-run homer for Riley. It's a knuckle curve I was way out in front of. Oh, that's hammered. Josh Bell sends one deep. It's out of here. That 90 Josh Bell, that's the 2nd home run of the game. That card is just on another level for me. For whatever reason. I've got a few of those cards I use. Those Face the Franchise cards I used at the beginning of the year. That I P5, just a couple of them. And he was one I don't know. You're a South Carolina Gamecocks fan? And you have like 6 of them? 6 hats? Nice. Nice. That was back. Oh my god, I think I had one of those hats with the fish hook on the. Why guys started putting fish hooks on their hats is the dumbest thing to me. I don't know. I thankfully I grew up and got out of that, I guess. Tired? Are you tired too, man? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't sleep good last night. I don't know. I tell you, oh, he's gonna be out. Damn it! I thought he'd throw home. So it's weird. This might sound like a weird thing to complain about. When we moved over here, the sounds are just like, it's so quiet. It's so quiet when we go to sleep at night. Like we always go to bed and I have like a Google speaker next to me, so I always make it play thunderstorm sounds. That's what my wife and I sleep to, the sounds of thunderstorms, because it's really relaxing to us. But even with that, it's like been really quiet. We used to have this fan in our room that was really loud, and now we have a ceiling fan here, so it's not loud at all. It's quiet. It's so crazy, man. It's just quiet. Saw the Twitter post about Votto gifted your parents a truck. It's amazing. Dude, yeah, if you saw the pictures, I put pictures on there last night also kind of late, and then I put pictures here on the community tab. Yeah, if you guys don't know the story, my stepdad was a hitting coach. He's retired now. He was a hitting coach for, and he played 11 years Major League Baseball, and he was a coach for an additional like 30 plus years after that. He coached in the major leagues. He coached in the minor leagues. When Joey was in the minors with Cincinnati, when Joey Votto was, he had he was one of his coaches there. And to this day, whenever he goes in a slump, he always calls my stepdad and asks him for help and kind of gets him through some slumps and some rough times and shit. So really cool though, man. And so he came in town yesterday. He was at my mom's house and they went to lunch, and he bought my stepdad and my mom a truck. He bought him a truck. Yeah, you saw the pictures. Nice. Yeah, he bought him a brand new F-150 not Lightning. What is it? Limited F-150 Limited, fully loaded. I mean, with everything you could imagine, dude. What a gift! What a cool thing! What an amazing guy! Like, it's so cool. I'll be getting an autographed ball to add to my collection here from him. So we're getting that here pretty soon. But that's just, I couldn't believe it, man. What an amazing gesture and an amazing gift. To say thank you to somebody for helping you out through the years. And when Joey won the MVP years ago, he had this framed piece made. I think he was on the cover of Sports Illustrated or something at the time, and so like or one of those, something like that. And so one of the magazines, and he had this cover. He had it framed, and the autograph. He signed it and wrote this like nice message to Leon and stuff. I mean, he like such a stand-up guy, and he's always just he came and he was so respectful to my mom and treated her so nice too, and wanted her to go to lunch with him so she could be there when he gave him the truck and stuff too. She wasn't gonna go, and he insisted on it. He's like, no, I'd really like for you to go. I really want you to. So she went. I'm so tired, and that was a nice truck. Votto. Yeah, it was insane, man. You're a Joey Votto fan now, dude. I'm telling you, like, the generosity. I know those guys not all the time want to be known for things like that or want people to say things that they did that, or, they want to just kind of go under the radar, and they like to do it because they wanted to. They just wanted to. And I know that's probably kind of him too, but man, I think guys should be honored for doing things like that. That's an amazing gesture, man, an amazing way to say thank you. And I even appreciate it. It wasn't to me, it's to them, but I was saying this earlier, my mom and him were both in tears of joy from receiving it. And I think, somebody my parents are in their 70s. When your parents are in their 70s and somebody brings them to tears of joy, it doesn't happen very often, anymore. A lot of times the tears aren't for joy when you're in your 70s sometimes. And so, as you get older, I think it was just such an amazing thing to do. And yeah, I mean, Votto's one of your favorite players. One of mine too, man. I mean, one of mine too. And I've known how close they were for years. I've known for a few months that he was coming in town. I wanted to go to lunch with him so bad, but I didn't get to go. But that's okay. I wanted to so bad, but my mom didn't even tell me until he was already at the house, because I swear to God, she thought I was going to drive over there. I was. So I just wanted to be a fly on the wall, man, and get to pick his brain for a little while or something, or interview him for the channel or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, what an amazing What an amazing gift. Absolutely. And an amazing guy. I mean, that's about all you can say about something like that. All right, Mo's almost out of energy. But I'm going to let him pitch. I think I can do it. He's got good enough control. That's 49 pitches. 12 Ks. I think I can get him through the 5th with a little bit of energy left. Hopefully still. Pitcher's getting tired. Yeah, no shit. I hope it, man, if I can get through this and without giving up any runs and I can still get the complete game shutout points, that would be insane. I don't know if that'll happen, but we'll try. Oh, he went chasing. Nice. All right, only got a few more pitches left in him before he's going to be out of energy. So we got to... Wow. You don't see the CPU make that little accidental check swing where they make contact very often. I could probably count on one hand how many times I've seen that this year. That's crazy. Uh-oh. I got it. Wow. That was close. Nice catch by Willie. He's going to make it out there. Why am I swinging at that stuff? Man, he's throwing stuff over my head and I just keep chasing. Come on, Ken. I still did. That one might actually bloop. Nope. I thought it was going to for a second, but nope. Didn't quite sneak in there enough, did it? I keep getting under the ball too much, man. I'm trying to like hit everything for a home run, and I keep putting too much lift on the ball. Posada's 3 for 3 so far. All right, try to hit a line drive here. Don't get under the ball. Got on top of it. All right, 1-2-3 inning. Quick little worm burner into the ground. Votto's one of the nicest players in baseball. Really, never. Let's see. Really gets ejected. Yeah. Not very often, right? There was that story a couple of years ago, right? That little girl had come to see him play, and like she was thrilled to come see him, and he got like ejected in the first inning or something. And like he felt so bad, like he went and after the game took pictures with her and gave her autograph ball and stuff. And he was just a nice guy, you know. Yeah, that was so cool. Yeah, he rarely gets ejected. I knew what you mean. Yeah, he doesn't argue with too much in the game, but that I don't know. That doesn't really necessarily. Even though you see a guy that argues in the game a lot, that doesn't necessarily mean they're not a good guy. I mean, that just, you know, I get pretty heated. I think he's a very calm guy. From what I see and what I've observed over the years. Yeah, they were playing chess yesterday. Joey beat my my stepdad in chess, and apparently Joey, though, during the off season, every Monday goes and does chess classes. Like he goes and plays in chess classes every Monday, and I think I remembered seeing something on socials about that. Like maybe it was on Twitter or something a couple weeks ago, or somebody tweeted something about him. It showed him he was playing chess somewhere, and I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, I can't. I think somebody asked in the comments yesterday on the channel after I posted. They're like, I got to know who won the chess match, and I was like, shit, dude. After I heard about the truck, I completely forgot to ask. So I texted my mom back, and she said, yeah, he won. He beat him. Oh, I thought I caught it. I'm gonna put him in my lineup. I haven't used any of his cards, dude. His 99 is one of my like top 5 cards probably for the year. It's been an insane card all year. 638. I got it P5'd. I loved using that thing, yeah. I mean, look, 2 years ago, he was nice enough. My stepdad called him up and asked him if he would mind signing a couple of items for me for the channel so that I could give them away for a giveaway. And so he signed a couple of those shirts, those Who's On First shirts, because if you guys remember a couple of years ago during Players Weekend when the players would wear their nicknames on the back, Joey doesn't have a nickname. So he just put Who was the name on the back, like the Abbott and Costello old bit, man, Who's On First. So I wrote who's on first on the shirt. I just made this shirt for one-time thing, and yeah, we gave away a couple of them. I kept one of them here, and but yeah, really cool, man. And I was just grateful and thankful because I know he doesn't like to sign a whole lot of stuff. So that was awesome that he was willing to do that. But man, I think my whole family's kind of just blown away from yesterday. It was crazy. He's actually, his card made my God Squad. His card is on the bench of my God Squad. And the reason he's on the bench, my favorite player all time is George Brett. So he's at third base and his other option's first. And I've got Albert Pujols played first base on that squad. And so Albert, the reason I was using him is because he won't be in the game next year. He won't be in 23 or this year or for a few years. And so it's the last chance we get to use him. So I wanted to do that, but anyway, yeah, so that's why I had used his card and got it. And he ended up being way better. And I thought, man, he was great off the bench, though. If I ever needed a bat off the bench at any point during 22, it was Joey Votto coming off the bench and just bashing stuff. It was Joey Bangs all day. He'd hit everything. Mariano Rivera's out of energy. Apparently, he was almost out of energy hitting, too, because I couldn't even get a hit with him very well. It's all right, though. All right, 7th inning. Mo still on the mound. We're only up 10-0. Gotta be careful here. Some of these guys could light him up this inning. There we go. See? You got Crony taking it to the Crone zone, trying to. All right, let's get a double play. Double play or a weak pop-up. I'm down with either one. A strikeout also works. I'm not going to complain. 16 Ks for Mariano Rivera. The pulse is like so hard to control right now. Ah, it's going to be foul. Somebody run and grab it. All right. It wouldn't let me move. I guess. Excited to see Turner, Joey Votto, and Nick see on the Reds roster this year. But hopefully the Rays make big roster moves as well. Yeah. I tell you, Joey is going to be fully healthy when the season starts. I know that for a fact. But he's close. He's close. You remember he had surgery towards the later half of last year, shortly after the Field of Dreams game happened, and he missed the rest of the season. And he's not quite 100% yet. He'll be working towards getting there, but probably by mid-April. And he wants to kind of ease himself into it because he's getting older and he's towards the end of his career. And when you recover from an injury, if you try to come back too soon, you risk the chance of injuring yourself further and not being able to maybe even finish out your career or play for a couple of years, or finish the season. And I know he wants to play, so I think that's the smart way to do it. And I think that's but that's what to expect from him. I think maybe by May, the end of April, going into May, that's when Joey's going to be kind of hitting his stride. And if he's feeling good and healthy, which he's feeling good, but still, it's just getting back in the swing of everything. Wonder how many years he has left in him before retirement. Yeah, I don't know how many. I think he and I are about the same age. I think, let's see, Joey Votto. I know he's close. I think I might be just a hair older than him. He's 39. Yeah, I'm a couple of years older than him. He's 39. That's Pujols played until he was 43. They have the DH option, so if he could always play DH if he doesn't want to play first base. I don't know if that's something he wants to do or even has an interest in doing. I know some players don't want to do that, but now he's got that option to maybe extend his career a little bit longer. So who knows, man? I would say probably another 3 or 4 years. I don't know what kind of contract he's got right now too with them. I have no idea. Joey Votto contract. Let's see. 10-year, $225 million contract, including, let's see, 225 guarantee. Let's see. Annual salary, 22. What's the in 2023? Votto will earn. I don't care about how much he's earning. I'm not trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out how long the contract is. When is the last year of his contract? 2024 club option with a $7 million buyout. Should both sides decide to part way. So this is This is his, he's got 2 years left with him, right, on this current deal. So, yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Damn. Damn it. Line down. All right. Still holding this 10 runs. Not too shabby of a contract, right? Not too shabby. Originally, they thought he was going to, like, spend the night and stay at their house for a night or two. Or, like, 2 or 3 days. And my mom's like, how do you have this guy who's not used to staying in a place like this, staying at the house? And, like, I said, Mom, he seems like a pretty chill guy. I think you're okay. Like, really. I thought it was funny. Oh, I think he's absolutely a Hall of Famer. Without a doubt, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly, first ballot, I think. Yeah, I mean, I think it also stands for him that he's played his whole career. I know this maybe doesn't matter, not for Hall of Fame purposes or whatever, but he's played his whole career in Cincinnati. He's played his whole career with the same team. As rare as that is nowadays, you know, that's great. I would love to see him get a chance to win and win a ring or something, but I don't know. The Reds aren't. I don't know what the Reds are doing necessarily. I don't know if they've necessarily built everything. I mean, you know, before last season, they got rid of like everybody. So I know they've added a few this year, but we'll have to see how it goes, man. All right, 9th inning. Almost a Diamond Classics pack. Thinking about getting Joe Mauer or Chris Sale or Bob Gibson. Nice, man. Yeah, they're all pretty decent in my opinion. The Classics pack. Mauer, Chris Sale, or Bob Gibson. I don't know which pack. I don't know which. Are they all the 99s of those guys? Is what you're talking on those? I'm trying to think of the Mauer. I thought the Mauer 99 came from somewhere else. I don't know. I don't remember where it came from. Mauer, Chris Sale, or Bob Gibson. Yeah, I mean, you got to weigh out whether you need a catcher or do you need pitching. That's what I think I'm in. Do I need somebody to replace the other guys on my team? Do I need a catcher? Do I need pitchers? Chris Sale got hit around a little bit for me. Bob Gibson was a good pitcher early on in the year I used. I didn't use his 99 all that much, though. And Mauer's my in-game catcher. Like, he's my God Squad catcher. So that one's a definite good one for me. But you got to see how they do for you, right? You never know how they're going to do for you until you get your chance to use them. You like that Bob Gibson card? Yeah. I think at the beginning of the year, like that first month of rank, that Bob Gibson card came out. It was one of the best cards to use for starters when it came out. Career OPS in the 900s. That's up there at all-time MLB history. Yeah. I think he should be a first ballot vote. Yeah. Yeah, I think he should be, man. I really do. Yeah, that's pretty special. Well, we'll score a run at least on this. Oh, he didn't catch it. Nice. Even better. Johnny Bench going to keep rounding them bases. I'll take it. All right, I'm trying to get Chipper Jones another at-bat in this game because he didn't get very many in this one. I don't think he made it to P5. I think he'll have to do it in the next game, most likely. But that's okay. Jazz gets a nice hit right there. All right, I got the pitcher spot up right here, but we're going to let him bat. It keeps trying to maybe take him out because he's out of energy.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mariano Rivera.
Come on now. Ah, a little dumper. Crap. Not a great one. Not a great one. It's all good. You guys don't forget to hit that like button here on the channel, man. The thumbs up. I do appreciate it. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Say hello here in the chat. I love hearing from new folks. We're on the road to 15,000 subs, man. We'll have new content pumping out all through 23. Starting Wednesday, the tech test goes live. Everybody will be able to play it, whether you've pre-ordered or not. You guys can play it. I can play it. All of that. We're going to be live streaming it. It's my return to online matchups, man. I'm going to play it online. So I get to finally actually play against real people for the first time. And, well, it'll be about 10, 11 months. So it's going to be pretty wild. Dijon, what's going on, man? I missed the Rockies tree, although I like this. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I don't miss the tree. Once I found out how many spiders were inside of the damn tree, the tree could suck a fat one at that point. I didn't want the tree anymore. It was, dude, I hadn't dusted. I needed to dust, all right? That's on me. I hadn't dusted in quite some time, and there was so many spiders in that thing. It was crazy. It was crazy. I need a Red Rangers tree now, maybe. That's what we need, a red one for the Rangers. Change it up, man. Yeah, he is Canadian, yep. He is Canadian, yep. I know he's got a house out in LA because that's where he was headed when he left here, but I'm not sure. I'm sure he has a house in Cincinnati too, I would assume, and probably in Canada. But yeah. Yeah, he made a special trip down here just for that for the day. So that was really cool, man. It was such an awesome deal. There's Chipper coming in and scoring the run at least. Good. Spiders. Hopefully you burned it. I threw it away. I just threw it away. Yeah, like so, dude. I went to go start taking ornaments off of it, and I was like, nope. There's so many cobwebs in this thing, dude. And it's dark. It was dark over here, so I didn't even notice it. I never really got close up on the tree and looked at it all that much. I probably should have, clearly. But yeah, it was pretty great. I had to get rid of it, man. I was like, no, I don't do spiders, man. I don't do spiders. I'm not a big creepy crawly kind of guy. Not my cup of tea. $16-0. I think I was so glad to just get out of the apartment we were in, man, and move. I still have the bullet from the bullet that went through my bedroom window one time. And went through like a pillow and a shirt of my wife's. We were looking at she just got this new shirt from Amazon, and all of a sudden she goes to pick it up and put it on. She's like, "There's a hole in this shirt. Like, where did this come from?" Finally, we ended up looking. Yeah, it was a bullet hole. Like it was just it literally. I mean, if we'd have been walking through our bedroom at the time, man, we'd have been shot, right? I mean, if I was laying in the bed when it happened, I'd have been shot in my ass, which, I mean, would have made for a funny story probably for you guys, but not for me. And I couldn't wait to get out of that apartment complex, man. Just, we lived there for far too long, for 7 years, and I think it was just because we didn't want to move. Moving sucks so bad, right? Like, nobody likes moving. If you meet somebody that likes moving, it's probably the same type of person that tells you they also like cleaning toilets. Like, that's not... That shouldn't be... It just shouldn't be a damn thing, you know? There should be no one that enjoys either of those two things in the world. But I'm sure there's somebody that does, so... Yeah, we had to get rid of the stuff, though, man. I was so happy to just get out of there. I just wanted to leave so bad. When we went on vacation a couple of years ago, it was when we came home. It was so hard to come home, dude. Like, our apartment was just not. I mean, it wasn't. It was old. It was shitty. We lived in the hood, like well deep into the hood, and it just wasn't a great place. It just wasn't safe. Not a great place to be have your family and stuff, you know. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I'm glad I got out too, with still being breathing, I guess too. I'm glad we got out of there. I don't know. Struck him out. Wow. I've been out of energy for 3 or 4 innings here, but that's a ball? I'm trying to keep it scoreless. Got him, Chase. That's all right. Drop a change up in. See if he'll swing. 2-2 count. There we go. Ball game. Still gave up no runs right there, man, for Mariano Rivera getting a complete game shutout. That's pretty nutty. 17 Ks. Nice, man. Riley was 6 for 6 in that game. Holy cow. He's been on a tear. Let's see. All right, we didn't get Chipper done. Where's Chipper at? Chipper needs 73 points, so we'll get him here in this next game. Get him here, and then Riley is getting close. Mo's actually getting relatively close too. He might be 1,000 points away. I think we can get Mariano Rivera here done this week too, so that'll be a good. I had some of these guys so close that it's making it easy to get them knocked out. You know. We'll play one more today. Play with this last one here today and get Chipper to P5, and then See, there's that Bob Gibson card. I was working on him, but I didn't get him very far. We'll play this last one here, Dave. We'll get him to P5, and then tomorrow I was thinking about maybe doing Warzone spectating, man. Some Warzone 2 spectating. I don't know if you guys are into it. The new season starts on Wednesday, I know for it. It doesn't go live till then, but maybe we'll spectate like the final day of season 1. Nugget is handling the change great, man. She so during the move and all, like I guess she didn't drink enough water like while the actual move, the day of the move was taking place, and while we're actually moving things, and so she got a little UTI problem. Like we got that taken care of. She's good now, and so she's been good as far as sounds, new sounds she's adjusting to. That's been a little different. But she's been a little jumpy about some stuff. But other than that, man, she's been really good. She's been really good. Got out of the hood, no more bullet holes or spiders, can't sleep. I'm telling you, right? You'd think it would be really easy to, wouldn't you? It's a struggle, man. Life's a struggle. Life is a struggle. There's a double for Chipper there. Yeah, man, I it's so quiet. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, there's not like sirens or gunshots or alarms going off or. Dude, the apartment complex I was in before, they never fixed anything as far as like whatchamacallit, like maintenance stuff. They would never fix anything. So like our tub was like full on running for like 2 years. The cold water was just running. I couldn't turn it off. So we had that we could hear too while we go to sleep. And I know it may sound weird. Of course you want that turned off, but when you've listened to it for a couple of years, it's kind of like you're used to it, you know. So it's just been weird adjusting to the silence. I wonder what is the inspiration for naming my dog. When I got it, she looked like a chicken nugget, man. She's a little French bulldog, and when she was a puppy, she was so little, and she just looked like a little chicken nugget. So as soon as we saw her, it was the name that popped in her head, man, and we were like, Nugget, that's it. That's it. We were gonna name her Wee Wee, like yes, Wee Wee, because she's French, you know. And then I didn't want to be like walking outside saying Wee Wee all the time. I thought that was gonna be weird. So we decided no on that one, and we ended up changing it to Nugget. I sleep terrible the first couple nights in a new place. I'm hyper aware of everything. Yeah. And believe me, my body was so tired and achy, I was ready to go to sleep those first couple nights. I still have bruises. I still have bruises from falling down during the ice storm when we were moving, so it was nuts. My old butt doesn't recover and heal as easily as it used to. That's what I learned. Damn it, Tom, you're fucking old. Yeah, it was crazy. For the first time ever, if somebody would have actually asked me on my birthday, which was the day we moved, if I felt any older. You know, people sometimes will be like, oh, do you feel any older today? Yeah, you know, actually, I really fucking did. Like, I was so sore, I actually, for the first time, genuinely just felt older that day. So, it's like, damn, man, at 41, I can't do a manual move anymore. I've got to have movers. I'm allergic to exercise, so it's not like I'm in the greatest shape ever. Luckily, I'm pretty big, a fairly big guy, so we can move stuff. I could lift a lot of it fairly easy, and so that was okay. But man, it was a body whooping, that's for sure. It just was. All right, here we go. On to the second. Damn it, a little bit late from Chad Cole. Cool. Why am I swinging at that? But it's going to be a single either way. It's nice. It was hit weak enough and enough up the middle that he couldn't make the play. What's with the high pitches the last couple games, man? They just keep laying in these high ones. It's crazy. What do you guys think tomorrow? You guys think, you guys let me know in the chat. Warzone spectating, or should we continue the P5 grind? I mean, either way, Wednesday we'll be back on MLB because we'll be playing 23 in the tech test. But for tomorrow, kind of leave it up to you guys. I think we can do, can I do like a, watch, here we go. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Oh, here we go. Ask a question. Let's see. Can I change what they... Oh, yeah. Let's see. What should I stream tomorrow? All right. Warzone 2, spectating, if I can spell, solos, or MLB. P5 grind. There you go. You guys, I'm asking you. So you guys let me know. There we go. We got the poll up there in the chat. You guys interact with the poll there and tell me what you want to see. And whatever it comes out with at the end of this game, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. I don't think I've ever done that with the polls in the stream before. I need to do that more often. That's what we need to do. All right, we got one vote for Warzone 2 spectating solos, man. We get pretty wild in there. It gets pretty funny. It's a different kind of Tom when we're in Call of Duty. That's gonna drop, man. Nice. There we go. There we go. We got a couple votes, man. A couple people voted for Warzone. All right. So we might be taking a day off of MLB tomorrow. Mariano Rivera actually getting a little oomph on one, but I got a slow runner at second. I'm not going to send him to third because I feel like that ball would have passed him along the way and he would have been out. Stop the count. Stop the count right now. Oh, man. Oh, Chipper's going to ground out. Damn it. All right. Through the second, man. Through the second. There we go. Another strikeout. That's 4 of them in. I'm just going to get, like, tick off 1 run each inning, apparently, in this one. I need to have a big breakout inning. What is the wind at for this game? 3 in. It's not that bad. Yeah, I have to get... I'll have... I used to have these, like, bar lights, by the way. They're, like, they're Philips Hue lights, man. They're, like, these little bars like this that they... You know, they change colors and shit. So that's the lights that would change colors from like the pink to blue or purple to blue in the background of my stream before. And I have to get a new, my bridge broke, my Philips bridge that I use to connect my lights to the Wi-Fi and everything in my Google. It broke. So we got to do, I got to buy another one here. I'll get another one here by this weekend. And so we'll have a little bit more light, light up stuff a little bit brighter over here. After that. We got 4 votes now. We got 5 votes. 5 votes. We got it's like 4 people have voted for Warzone. We got 1 for MLB tomorrow for the P5 grind continuing. And don't worry, I won't be done with the P5 grind. It's not like it ends today or anything like that. We'll continue it on after the tech test has ended and stuff because we still got a month before 23 comes out after that tech test ends. So we still got plenty of MLB 22 to play. I realized that I never bought MLB The Show 22. I started playing it on Game Pass here, and when I switched to Xbox, and so now, I don't know. I'm like, I'm gonna lose, I guess, access to it completely when 23 comes out, right? Like maybe I just need to go get it when it's like really cheap on sale. So I still have the game. There you go. We got 7 votes now. 71% saying Warzone 2 tomorrow for spectating solos. All right. All right. Come on, Willie. Ah, that's going to be a damn double play. No runs this inning. Damn. I tried. All right, 3rd inning. Rivera is just pitching his brains out right now. Get him to chase. There we go. That's 7 Ks, man, out of 7 batters. Canceling Game Pass? No. I'm not canceling Game Pass. It's just the game, like, I believe once MLB The Show 22 came out, 21 was no longer available on Game Pass, right? Like, it fell off. Like, you can't go get 21 right now on Game Pass. So I think once 23 comes out, 22 will no longer be available on Game Pass, right? Like, it stops. I think that's how it goes, if I'm not mistaken. Like, this is my first year on it, so this is my first full year on Xbox, so I don't know, but I thought that's how it works, because right now, I'm pretty sure you can't go find 21. No, I'm not canceling Game Pass. No. Wow, no way. That'd be dumb. I'm not doing that. I love me some Game Pass, man. I played a little bit of GoldenEye, because it just came out on it. And, dude, I don't remember the game that well. I thought it's been 20 years, but... So I thought I would, like, remember it more. I get to play in the first level when I'm at the dam, where you have to jump off the dam on GoldenEye. And I can't even remember how to get through the gates. Like, I couldn't remember the action, but I thought you had to, like, get a sniper rifle and shoot at the little, like, gate entry thing. No, you just had to go up to it and push the action button. I was being dumb. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Kenneth, what's going on, man? Glad to see you back. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad to be back. Yeah, we went back live yesterday. First stream in the new apartment was yesterday, and the new setup and all that. And now we're grinding it out, man. I love it. Yeah, I think you're right, yeah. I'm correct about Game Pass? Okay. I thought that's how it went, yeah. Nice, there we go. Johnny Bench dumping one for a double down the line. Yeah, I thought that's what it was. Because I knew I couldn't find 21 anymore, and I was like, well, I figure that's probably what it is. I mean, at least they let us have it for the life cycle. That's cool. At least they don't, like, remove it in September. They'd be like, what's the fucking point, right? I guess some people may be done with the game by that point, but I'm like, not me, dude. I'd be like, damn it, now I gotta cop up $100 and... I guess the good news is if I do purchase 22 to be able to keep it, I don't have to get the deluxe edition because I don't need stubs or any of the cards or any of that stuff, right? So that's all right. All right. Here's Chipper. Double and a run scored. Trying to get P5'd in this game. That, if it goes out, we'll do it, but I don't think it's going out. It's going to be another pop-up. All right. Chugon. Hi, Nugget. You good, girl? I think Nugget's happy to just be sitting here taking her naps again in the mornings because her naps were disturbed for me unpacking and packing and moving. And and she's like, I haven't gotten to take my, like, awesome 10 a.m. nap for a while. So she's probably just happy about that. But that's all right. Austin Riley still putting ones out there, man. Austin Gomber now on the mound. 2 gone in the inning. Oh, Josh Bell. My God, dude. That Josh Bell card. He rakes. Absolutely rakes. Here, you want to... Here, Nugget. I'm going to crush you if you don't... Yeah, you got to sit up a little bit. There we go. How's that? You better? Perfect. I was trying to sit different and disturbing her, I think. There we go. Griffey putting one in the gap a little bit. Griffey's fast. I tried to run to second. Apparently it just didn't do it. I really hope we get manual base running, where we full-on control our base running in MLB The Show 23. I don't want assisted base running anymore. Assisted base running is bullshit. And it's broken more often than not. I'm okay if you make me manually hit a button every time. That's all right with me. I can figure it out. Over his head. It's going to be a triple for Willie. Nice, man. Just barely cleared the right fielder's head. All right, here's Jorge trying to extend it a little further and keep the inning going. Damn it. Nice hit, man, but right to the shortstop. He's going to throw him out there for the final out of the fourth. Fitness, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. That was a nice play, though. I was hoping it would hit off like the heel of his glove when he went to field it, but couldn't get that lucky. Come on now. Trying to get the strikeout. There we go. Nice, nice.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan.
I'm so, dude, I went through bouts throughout the year of 22 playing where I didn't quite know if I wanted to play online for 23. I went through times where I was like, man, I'm all good with just playing offline now. And then I started jonesing. And I can't wait to try it again Wednesday. Hop back in there. Doing good, brother? Nice, man. Good to see y'all moving the setup. Yeah, all moved, man. We got it all done now. Finally. The desk finally arrived. That was the big hiccup. I couldn't get that damn desk to arrive. That was what was killing me, man. So we finally got it to show up a couple days ago on Saturday. And we had the first stream here in the new place yesterday. So pretty good, man. And everything went off without a hiccup. Thank goodness. So it worked out. I got to go talk to Spectrum about getting my internet speed right today, though. I'm paying for 500 megabits. I'm only getting 200. So I got to see if there's something I can do. If they can help me with that. I don't know what's going on there, but it's kind of weird.
Leading off for the alien, the catcher, Johnny.
Oh my God, Johnny Bench just slobber knocked that. That's a good old JR slobber knocker. Wow. Can always play offline still? It'd be nice to have the option to play online. Yes, yeah, I can still always play offline, which is awesome, man, but it will be nice to have that option. So I can go I like to go earn the cards that way. I used to always love to do it. So events, I think, is the thing I missed the most, in all honesty, was playing events. They didn't start out real strong last year. They got better, though, as the year went on. But yeah, sucks, but that's how internet speeds usually are. Never get the full speed. Oh, just never do, yeah. Well, I think my billing is messed up with them anyway, because they sent me the bill for my internet, and when I click on the email to go pay it, it says I have no services. When it opens up the Spectrum app, it says I have no service. I don't have TV, I don't have internet, I don't have anything. And it says I owe $0.00. And I'm like, listen, I'd love to let that slide and see if I just get free internet and TV for the rest of my life, because I can actually watch TV and I get my internet. But I have a feeling that something would get shut off, or something wouldn't work, or I don't know, man. I feel like something would go awry. You know what I mean? But you have 1 gigahertz, really? Speed, and usually get 550, really? Well, before, when I had 200, I would always steadily get 150 to 175. All right. So, and it just depends on how far away you are from the Wi-Fi, where you are in the house. I know all that, and how many walls it has to travel through, all that stuff. But I haven't hit over 200 yet. And right now I'm getting the same speed that I was getting when I had 200. So that's what's kind of weird. That's why I feel like something's wrong. Something's different. I don't know. I'm just going to drive down there and check later. We're going to head down there after the stream, get some lunch and stuff, and then and see if they can help me. If they help me, cool. If not, it's fine. It's not like we're having problems. It seems to be running good here. It's not causing any problems with the stream. That's all I care about. I mean, dude, I can watch TV on my phone on 5G. I don't care about that. But I can watch TV here with it too. It works. My casting just isn't working. I can't, for some reason, when I go to cast from my phone to my TV, it's sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's so weird. Maybe the wiring at the place too, but it doesn't hurt to see if it can get better. Yeah. It could always be the wiring here too. That's also true. I will say that this place is this complex is about 20 years newer than my other apartment complex. So it's possible. I mean, I don't know. I just assumed that it would be a little bit better here and wired better here, but who knows, man? Who knows? Hey, man, just subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it, Jack. Thanks, man. Just got the show 22 I played on last year and got a 99 team, but this year it seems a little different. Just wondering what program I should be doing right now. We're still on 22, yeah. So 22 is a little different. Just focus on that feature program, man. The Forever program, because that's going to give you stuff from all throughout the rest of the year, and all the previous packs and cards and stubs and all that stuff, and then you can kind of make your team better with that. So that's what I would recommend. You play through that, and you can just play anything to play through that because your double XP is forever a thing in the game now too, and so it won't take that long to really get through it and bust through it. You even get 1,000,000 stubs when you reach the end of that program. So focusing on that program is probably your best bet. Getting those finest cards and picking up some of those ones from the past programs that you can get in there too. That's gonna be the best way for you to build like a God Squad. Now we've got the keep in mind also, Jack, on Wednesday, open for everybody, no matter whether you're on Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. It doesn't matter if you've pre-ordered the game or not. It's an open tech test. So you guys can go and do the tech test and download it on Wednesday starting, and we'll be able to play MLB The Show 23 for about a week and try it out and see how things are looking for the like the beta version of the game. So that'll be pretty cool. But make sure to check it out and get your hands on that one too, because it's always good to give feedback to them, and so we get the best game that we can possible at launch and test those servers out and all that stuff, man. That's what I'm down for. But welcome to the channel too, man. Welcome to the channel, Jack. And I'll have you guys covered all through 23 for the fastest ways to get through programs, the best ways to earn stubs, the best ways to get your cards, all that stuff, man. This is the place to be for all that stuff. So I try to take care of you guys and help you guys out a lot. Once I moved to a different unit, an apartment, and my internet behaved differently. Oh, really? Really? That's crazy. I guess I mean, I lived there for 7 years, so it had just been kind of, I didn't know, same old for me, and so it's been so long since I moved. I don't remember all these things, I guess. But you're probably right. I was still gonna go check and see. I might as well. I mean, if they tell me no, at least I asked, right? So, oh, Chipper's gonna be just out of the reach over there. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble. I'm sitting in class right now on my phone watching shit. I appreciate it, Cody. Don't get in trouble, man. Don't get in trouble. School is far more important than anything I'm teaching you. I promise. It might not seem that way. It might seem like I said that backward, but seriously, school is that next step of life, man. So yeah, I mean, you're good. Just you got to cut a hole in the book, put your phone in the book, put a little page that covers it like a little, like an awning over top of your phone. That's how I'd do it if I was back in school. I'd be sneaky, man. You got to throw the sneaky shit out there. That's what I'm thinking. Well, we got a 60-40 split here on the poll, man, for what I should stream tomorrow. As far as spectating solos or MLB. Maybe we'll do a little bit of both. Maybe we could do a little bit of both. I don't see maybe play a couple games in MLB and then we'll go spectate some solos in Call of Duty. I don't know. That's an option. The poll's so close. I'm like, man, I hate like disappointing the 4 people that voted for MLB. And thanks for the help, man. Really appreciate it. About to have to go, but I'll be nice, man. Remember other streams? I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm typically live most days here at 10 a.m. Central. I was out for about 3 weeks with moving because we just moved to a new apartment, and yesterday was the first day back. So, but all throughout the year, man, 5 to 6 days a week typically, and sometimes 7. I'm live here at 10 a.m. Central. You can catch me right here on YouTube, man. So I appreciate it, man. We're glad to have you, and look forward to hearing from you again. But I'm done with my work, so I guess I'm not. Yeah, if you're done with your work, screw it, right? It says Tea Brewery, by the way. If you guys remember yesterday, I said there's a Blue Moon Brewery sign out there in right field. I just saw the full-on shot of it, and it says Tea Brewery. I knew they couldn't make a beer one out there because the game's rated E for everyone, So they couldn't do that because of kids. He's catching this, isn't he? Oh, no. Safe! King Griffey Sr. just did a complete flip a bitch right there in between the baselines and a total U-turn and made it back. That was pretty quick, man. He's got that awesome. You know what I want to see? What is his base running aggression attribute? I bet it's really high because that's typically something you would see as a result of that. Yeah, base running aggression is at 99. That's why when he turned and then went back to the base again, he was able to do it so quickly and so efficiently. And actually be safe. Otherwise, somebody else probably would have been out. That base running aggression attribute controls how quickly your hitter gets out of the box and makes their way to first base. It controls how quickly they round the bases when they're going for extra base hits or trying to score or whatever, and how quickly they can transition going back and forth to bases as well. So there's a lot of things that actually controls that can be beneficial if you pay attention and know what you're using them for. Nice, man. He's safe, and safe. I'll take it. I will take it. All right, here's DJ Jazzy Chisholm. Oh, off his back. Run, Jazz, run. Man, we busted it right off the spine right there, man. Is he going to come out of the game? No, it's only if you hit him in the head, typically. All right, here's Mo. Still batting in the 6th. I'm stealing with Jazz. I think Jazz is going to get to P1 right here. That ball's dropping. That's a little blooper for Mariano Rivera. I'll take it. Little opportunity for Chipper Jones. If Chipper gets a big hit right here, I think this would be it. I think this is him getting P5 right here with a big hit, scoring this run. Oh. I don't want to hit into the double play. We got Justin Lawrence on the mound, the sidearm thrower here, submarine pitcher for the Rockies. Don't want to hit it into a double play.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I know it's crazy, but we're running a hit and run. Are we getting a card for Jeter this year? Yes, yeah. We're getting Jeter is on the cover of the Legend Edition or the double play, or the Captain Edition, or the Digital Deluxe or whatever. Yeah. Jeter is 100% in the game, man. Yeah, he'll be in 23. Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't know what kind of cards he'll get, obviously, right off the bat or right at the beginning. I have no idea. So we'll have to see how that plays out. I assume maybe he'll get like an 88 kind of cover athlete one like we got like this year for those cards. Remember all the previous cover athletes got 88s? I don't know if they're going to do the same cards that they did last year, but I could see something like that. I think there is a Jeter pack or a captain pack or something like that it says when you pre-order. I can't remember the exact wording on it. My apologies, but yeah, so there's something that we're going to get early on. But dude, you want to see the card that most people are going to try at least once? And wait till you hear all the complaints when they actually give him diamond fielding or upper tier gold fielding. People are going to be like, what, dude? He was like, no, he wasn't a bad fielder, guys. Actually do some research before saying that because he really wasn't a bad fielder. He had a higher fielding percentage over his career than Cal Ripken Jr. did. And Cal Ripken Jr. is looked at as one of the best fielding shortstops of all time. Looking forward to starting over. I am too, man. I am too. I'm ready for baseball season too, man. Pitchers and catchers report today if they are participating in the World Baseball Classic. So it's started, man. It's baseball season now, man. That's it's upon us. It's upon us. I'm ready. I'm ready right now. March 24th, can't he get here quick enough? But I will take getting my hands on the beta here this week or the tech test. I will take that. Ooh, look at that. MLB The Show grinding tomorrow for the stream has now pulled ahead 57% to 43 on Warzone 2. So I think we'll probably start with MLB tomorrow. That's what the plan's looking like. And maybe we'll do we'll spectate a couple of rounds of Warzone 2 solos too. Might do both. I don't know the actual date for spring training, the actual start date. I'm not positive on the actual start date for it. Not off the top of my head. We can Google it real quick and look, though. 1 second. When does spring training 2023 start? First game, Friday, February 24th? No. First spring training game is? That's what this is showing. It shows the Rangers play the Royals February 24th at 2:05 p.m. That's what I got for the first Ranger game, at least. Let's see. Now I play one more mini season with. What's up, Matthias? How are you doing, man? With all 9 players who had a Grand Slam for. Oh, wow. That's cool, man. I haven't been playing a whole lot of mini seasons lately. I just don't need packs or stubs or anything. I'm maxed out on stubs. I've got 5 million stubs. I've got all the cards, and I don't. There's nobody I need right now, so I've just been kind of grinding parallels. And to do pitchers, it's so much more efficient to do it again. Just play versus CPU for 9-inning games because you can get the possibility of the complete game shutout, the quality start, the those types of things that you don't get doing just a 3-inning game. So I've been enjoying that a little bit. Plus, I'm just trying to score runs, man, and just blasting the ball over the place. That's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, it starts next week. Yeah, next week. I knew we were close. I just didn't know when games actually start. I tried to Google just when they actually report because I know they don't play games. They're not playing scrimmages the first day, spring training games. I think it's usually 3 or 4 days before they start playing some games. But that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, we're only a week and a half away. Awesome. Today's what, the 13th? Tomorrow's Valentine's Day, so yeah, we got 10 days. 10 days till games start. Wow. That's awesome. I can't wait, man. I love the start of baseball season. Do you know that I have never been to an opening day? I'll be damned. Dead serious. I've been to opening night. Opening night. A couple years ago, we went to the Rockies ballpark, to Coors Field, man. We went to opening night here at Coors Field. But we were on vacation in Denver and went. But I've never been to actual opening day. So I went to game 2, but not game 1. Because that's where I actually got the pennant, the Rockies pennant down here. I mean, they were playing the Dodgers. Oddly enough, I saw Trevor Bauer pitch his first start for the Dodgers in that game. That was, yeah. What will the tech test allow us to do? So I don't know for certain, but going based on previous years, what we've been able to do, we've always been able to do Battle Royale events, ranked seasons. Well, I don't think it was ranked. I think it was just, it's not ranked seasons. I'm sorry. It's Battle Royale events, casual matchups. That's what it was. It wasn't ranked seasons. Just casual matchups. Just like 9 inning games against somebody for the hell of it. And I believe there was play versus CPU was an option. I think last year they had co-op. I think co-op was an option for it, if I'm not mistaken. So things like that. I think that's probably about the 4 kind of base modes you'll get to play. I don't know if they'll give us something else to try out or test. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out more tomorrow during the feature premiere that they're doing. I think that's a possibility, but yeah, I'm not sure. You're out of school all next week? All next week? Nice. Shit. I know my daughter texted me this morning and she said she doesn't have school on Monday because of President's Day, but not all week though. Damn. I mean, hell, they missed all week of school, though, like 4 days of school because of the ice storm we had here a couple weeks ago, so that was nuts. Astros opening day tickets are crazy expensive. Oh, I bet they are, man. Jack's back. What's up, man? Yeah, Astros opening day tickets. I bet you they are. I bet you they are. It's just crazy because who the fuck would want to go to? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. Rangers opening day tickets are probably pretty. Actually, Jacob DeGrom's gonna be pitching on opening day here at the ballpark. So, or whenever the first game is here at the ball. I don't know if we have opening day here, but the first game he pitches here is gonna be a sellout for sure, man. That's gonna be nuts. Yeah, they announced the new legend this morning. It's Ian Kinsler. Yeah, that's who we suspected it was. I posted in a short yesterday. That's who we were thinking it was going to be. But Ian Kinsler was already announced as the new legend, the first new legend. Well, I guess second new legend technically because Jeter was announced. Wow, I made a nice beeline to that ball, holding him to a single. Nice route. So yeah, Jeter was technically the first. But then, but yeah, Ian Kinsler is getting added back. I'm hoping that means Ichiro and Beltre could be added back because enough years have passed, enough time's passed. So, yeah, Kinsler, man. Co-op was a part of the tech test, but it was pretty busted. It was, and unusable. Hopefully a much better experience this year. Yeah, it was. It was very hard to get into matches, and it was very difficult to sync up with somebody, right? If I recall last year for the tech test. That's what I remember. But yeah, it was kind of a pain in the ass. But it was the first experience with it, the first first thing altogether. So I get it. Come on, Willie, run in there and get that. Nice, man. All right, through the 7th. Looking good. Yeah, look, Ian Kinsler, I don't know. We're kind of throwing the word legend around, but some of these first legends that get announced are not always going to be your best ones. They're going to kind of start a little low and build. So that's kind of cool. Kinsler is, he was a longtime Texas Ranger, and you guys know I'm a big Ranger fan. So longtime Texas Ranger. Unfortunately, he's got to be one of the most non-clutch players I think I ever had the privilege to get to watch. If you had a clutch situation and Kinsler came up, you could almost guarantee and put money on the fact that it was going to be a pop-up in the infield or shallow on the grass. I mean, he had a 30-30 season, I know, in 2011, I believe. He had some good seasons during the regular season, but the clutch factor, if his clutch attribute is higher than a 30, I'd be shocked. Co-op works pretty well now, so hopefully it translates. That's good. That's good. I hope so, too. I hope so as well. Yeah, that would be nice. I'd like to get a chance to give it more of a try. I could see us doing that instead of maybe doing the subscriber Sundays like we used to, where we every Sunday I used to play games against subs. I could see maybe doing that with you guys and doing that instead. I don't know about playing games against you guys, but maybe like a couple of us match up in there, like a 2 or 3 person co-op, and we go in and take on randoms and see how it works. So my problem last year was I kept forgetting I was in the field. I had to field a ball. I don't know what the hell. It was weird, dude. I had to get used to it. I didn't get very much. I didn't get to try it a whole lot, just because of the ban and everything. But hopefully we get to give it more of a go this year. 8th inning here for Mariano Rivera. He's still making it. Teamwork makes the dream work, and that's what it's all about in co-op, right? You love playing co-op, though, Bobs, yeah. It was fun, the little bit of experience I had with it. I wish there was some sort of a reward program or a reward path or something like that to make me feel like it was more worthwhile. I don't always play with friends a whole lot or anything like that, so that was something I kind of wanted, but they said that they weren't going to do that for the first year. They might expand upon it and do something like that for this year. So hopefully there's some sort of something with it. Hold on a second. What about like the finest program? Should I do that also, or just stick to the forever program? You can do that other finest program too. It's going to give you some good cards. But check it out. If you go do the other finest program in the other programs, that's the one you're talking about. If you go do that one, you're actually working on the forever program at the same time, because that's just XP across any game mode you play. So if you're doing anything else, you're going to naturally, just from playing the game, work on the forever program. Okay, I know you can go do conquest and you can go do stuff like that to make it go a little bit longer, or to give you more points along the way. Not longer, I know what that was. To give you more points and they'll add up a little quicker. But if you just go play like that finest program, the other program, you'll be working at the same time, 2 birds, 1 stone, man, on the forever program also. So it works both ways. The Rangers are home on opening day against the Phillies. Are they? Are they? Home on opening day against the Phillies. Well, that'll be interesting. That could be interesting. Let's see how that goes. Damn, man. The Phillies are going to be good. That's going to be a hard game. DeGrom probably be on the mound for it, too. So, pretty crazy. All right. Looks like we're in the 9th inning here. We've got 20 votes on the poll for tomorrow. It's 70-30 now, man. We've got... We got a good chunk of folks voted for MLB. I know, Bobs, you guys are thinking, man, you guys should have ended the vote when I voted for Zone 2. But no, man, yeah. So I think we'll probably play both still, but we'll start with MLB The Show. We'll play a couple of games on the grind, maybe get somebody P5'd at least tomorrow, and then we might switch over to play just a little bit of Warzone and spectate in there. Let's see. Honestly, let's see. Road to the Show is really good at XP. I was playing a bit. I got a ton of XP. Oh, I know. Believe me, man. I do those XP glitch videos in there. So yeah, it's especially when you have double XP, because that's what makes it great. Is the double XP. Without double XP, it's not as good. But double XP helps a lot in there. Unless you're doing the glitch thing. If you're doing the glitch thing, then you can earn a ton of XP in that. Tough few months in sports for Phillies fans. Lost 3 championships. Oh my God. And Major League Soccer too. I couldn't have told you either of the team that was in the MLS championship. That's crazy. Good morning, Joan. What's going on, man? You caught me right at the end, man. Yeah, we're just wrapping up here today. This is gonna be the last game here in the 9th. Getting our second P5 today and putting me at 73 total P5s for a 22. Chipper Jones is gonna be the final one that I get here today. We got Verlander to start the day, and now we're fixing to wrap him up here in this game. So pretty cool stuff, though. We'll be back live tomorrow. Yeah, like I said, we put the poll up. So I think we'll do both games. We'll do probably more MLB than Warzone, but we'll do them both though a little bit. We haven't done spectating solos in probably a month since the move and all that. You're doing good, nice. I didn't know about the MLS one, but that's crazy, man. NFL and Major League, yeah. God, are the 76ers any good? How about the Flyers? I don't know. I'm thinking of hockey and basketball for them to see if they could somehow manage to get their teams in the championships. All sports teams from the city of Philly in the championship in the same year. Wouldn't that be sick? Honestly, it was a few days ago. I didn't even do the glitch. It was because I was hitting over. Yeah. It's, you don't have to do it right now because of the double XP in Road to the Show. It's so fast. Yeah, we've said that all year. Yeah, whenever there's double XP and you go do Road to the Show, you can just play, and you're gonna earn it so fast in there. Yeah. Jack, you're an Astros fan? Nice, man. And I couldn't believe how much money the Mets paid for Verlander. Well, I mean, he's coming off of a Cy Young year, right? Coming off of a Cy Young year. So I think it's good. I'm a huge Rangers fan, and I'm happy the Rangers went out and paid the money for DeGrom. So, but yeah, grind tomorrow. That's what you got on it. Yeah. I think we're gonna do both. I think we'll do both. We'll start with the grind, and then we'll move into a little bit of spectating too. The Flyers suck. Okay, so they're not gonna make it. Flyers and Sixers don't have a good chance at making it from. Okay, gotcha. I had no idea. I don't follow basketball or hockey, so I had no idea if either one of them had the opportunity or had a chance to make it. That'd be nutty. Can you imagine, though, all 5 of your teams, of your local teams, make it to the championship like in one season? Like, that'd be so crazy. I can't even fathom if the Stars, Mavericks, Rangers, Cowboys. I don't know who our MLS team is. Who it is? The FC Dallas. I think that's who it is. If FC Dallas made it to the, if all 5 of them made it. I mean, let's say it'd be pretty cool if all 4 made it too. I've never been to a professional soccer game, or football, whatever. I've never been to a professional one though. Well, minor league soccer I've actually seen, so I guess that's true. When I had my restaurant out at LaGrave Field in Fort Worth, where the Fort Worth Cats played, we did. They hosted minor league soccer games out there too, and the fans used to get so rowdy, man. It was actually kind of fun. Because I'd be sitting at the counter, like just taking orders from people at the counter and stuff, and helping out, so we didn't have to pay employees to do it. So I would do that, and man, the chants they get into, and the vuvuzelas they raise, dude, it was crazy, man. The fans are loud and they get raucous, man. They make a ton of noise. So that was fun. It was a fun environment. Hey now. I think I threw it to second by accident. Only been to one soccer game and it was all right. Yeah, I've only been to one NFL game in my entire life too. Years ago at the old Cowboys Stadium, Texas Stadium, I went to a Cowboys game. We had field passes before the game, so that was fun. I've been to a handful of NBA games, of Mavericks games. I've been to a handful of Stars games, but it's been a long time, like 20 plus years. It's been a long time. Houston's not a big soccer city, yeah, and Dallas isn't really a huge soccer city either. I mean, I guess, well, I don't follow it, so to me it's not, but yeah. All right, let's see what we got. We got, should have Chipper there now. And Mariano Rivera doing pretty good, man. He should be like less than 1,000 points away, I'm thinking now, from P5. There's Chipper. Wow, that glitched as it came up on the screen. That was kind of weird. It like did a like pixelation thing. That is P5, number 73. So 73 on the year, man. Finally got Chipper finished. Jazz got to P1 right there also. And how close are we? Mariano Rivera is literally 999 points away now from P5. So pretty cool, man. We'll finish that one tomorrow probably. I'll let him pitch 2 games and we'll get that thing knocked out. So we'll get number 74 tomorrow. That'll work. Austin Riley's on his road to getting there as well. Less than 1,000 points away. So pretty cool. But yeah, based on the poll, man, we had 21 votes in the poll. 71% voted for MLB P5 grind. So we'll start the stream tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central for that. We'll start the stream for MLB The Show, and we'll grind through a little bit more, play through to probably a couple games, and then we'll switch over to a little bit of Warzone 2 spectating in solos there, because we have some fun with that, man. It gets kind of rowdy and stuff, and if you guys have never seen that and witnessed that on the channel, stick around for that, man. Make sure you watch, because we have some fun. The names, and I mean, dude, it's a whole nother Tom, because we talk a little bit different when we're in Call of Duty. So, hype, man. We got the hype for P573. You're jealous that we have hockey? Yeah, we do have hockey. Texas get more snow than I do. Did get more snow. Dude, last week we didn't have snow. It was ice. Or 2 weeks ago, it was ice. Ice, baby. That's what we had. I'd have rather had snow. Snow would have been fine. But the ice just made it such a pain in the ass during our move and everything. But pretty cool, guys. Do I know any good ways for stubs? Yes. Yeah, stubs. So I do my stub secrets, and I make specific videos that are just for members on the channel. Jack. So I teach the members in a playlist that only they can access once you become a member, how to make stubs, what to flip, what to look for. I teach you everything you can possibly need to know to be able to make an infinite amount of stubs and get every card in the game for yourself all year long. And it'll be the same thing for 23. You can become a member by clicking the join button down below. We've had probably in the last 2 years pass through over 300 members that have been here on the channel and have learned these ways, man. And you guys are incredible. And the members that are here, you'll see them with the member badges. They'll tell you, it's no lie. It is no joke. I'm not screwing you or giving you fake information. It's real shit, man. You can literally get any card in here, man. Vic, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Joan, we'll see you. We'll see you, man. Maybe we'll catch you tomorrow on here. Yeah, so you can click the join button below. If you happen to be on an Apple device or an iPhone, you'll have to go down and go to Google Chrome and actually access YouTube to be able to join. But then once you do, you'll find a playlist that says members only or members exclusive, and you'll be able to access those videos from there. And it'll teach you everything you need to know. Like I said, I'll be doing it again for 23. Also, that's how I got these 5 million stubs, man. We got 5 million stubs. Maxed out the bank, every card in the game. I've got all the collections done. I've got all those collection cards P5 too, so it's awesome. But did y'all's power go out? No, my power didn't go out. No, we didn't lose power, but it was just a pain moving during the whole process. That's all it was. It was just a pain. But I appreciate you guys. Thanks for joining me today. You guys make sure to smash that like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you got those notifications on so you don't miss out. And we will catch you guys tomorrow for an awesome little dual game stream. All right. Thanks.